away. In the night when the lights out, let's go away. To an island far away. You and I, we will live here together. You and me, my forever. Aye, 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 aye. Plenty fish and banana. I will be your Mayana. Aye, 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 aye. Nothing but our love. Nothing but our love. Nothing but a smile on your face. Cause we know, say, nothing but our love. Nothing but our love. Nothing but the love when we give. Cause we know, say, you'll never make it. Them say, but our love will never fail. Damn shame, damn shame. We will live here together, you and me, my forever. Aye, 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 aye. Plenty fish and banana. I will be your Mayana. Aye, 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 aye. Nothing but our love. Nothing but our love. Nothing but a smile on your face. Cause we know, say, nothing but our love. Nothing but our love. Nothing but the love when we give. Cause we know, say,
I'm Dr. Seyi Adebayo. So, when we talk about rejuvenation, simply rejuvenation means to make someone look or feel young and energetic again. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons why we feel that wellness and health is important. You know, once you are able to feel that energy again that you used to feel maybe when you were like 15, 20, most of us now, at the level we are now, we don't feel the way we used to feel. But we can make ourselves get to that level. And things that we need to get to that level, those are the things the first speaker talked about. You understand? So, and to make something more effective, modern, and successful by using ideas and new methods. So, we have rejuvenation can be divided into two major parts. We have the inner rejuvenation, which is your mind and your soul. Do you understand? What are you telling your spirit? What do you tell your mind when you wake up in the morning? What do you say to yourself? Some of us are negative, and over time, this affects us unknowingly. And the outer rejuvenation, which is the body, at times you feel that, okay, I'm out here, I want to feel good, I want to look good. So those are things down. But the two are very important. If the mind is not put together, really you don't want to think about outer rejuvenation. And now maybe let me just go a little into the medical terms. When the spirit, the soul, the mind is not put together, your hormones go haywire, and a lot of things start popping in. You start adding weight unnecessarily, and you try to lose it, you can't. Do you understand? Your soul is so resistant that you can't lose it. So your mind is key. What you tell yourself is key every day, and what you say to yourself. So it says, okay, I have a slide that says you may lack energy or have a hard time concentrating, and you have no idea where it all came from. So you have to pay attention to signs your body and mind are trying to, your body and your mind try to communicate with you. So you have to pay attention to these little signs. You understand? Like, I think one of those that had the question earlier when she talked about when she wakes up in the morning, she doesn't feel too good, and the speaker said, okay, you need to think about depression. So that was a good one, as speaking out, because that is a sign of something, and you need to start working on it, because if you don't work on it, it becomes another problem, and you don't want to find yourself in another situation, especially maybe you don't even have enough funds, to cater for all these health issues. Do you understand? So there are things you have to start doing, to ensure that your mind and everything, you put them together. So what are the signs you need to rejuvenate? So number one is mood swings, just like she said earlier, mood swings. You know, any you wake up, you are not yourself, you're just tired of everything. Small things upset you. That was when the speaker talked about validation. I've come to a point in my life that I don't care. Whatever, I'm sorry, but whatever you say, that's you. You understand? So that's the level we need to get to. Once you get to that, I don't care. Not that you are proud, and not that you think that you have. You understand what I'm saying? But once you get to that level that I don't need you to validate me, I'm fine. Things start working for me, and I get to focus on things that I should focus on. I'm not most times some of us, we are so worried that we forget about ourselves and we focus on things that people are saying out there and they affect us seriously. So small things get you upset, things that shouldn't get you upset. They start getting you upset, you know that there's a problem, you know. Then you need to pay attention to times you feel like you are flying off, you understand, you explode in anger, you know, there are times that some of us we just sit down, we are crying. Do you understand? Like crying, you don't even know what to do next. Some of us are like that. You just wake up in the morning, just cry for no reason. For no reason, it happens. Then you have sudden weight changes. Like I said earlier, the moment you start adding weight or you start losing weight excessively or you start adding weight excessively, they know that there's a problem because there's a connection between, when we talk about the mind, when we talk about the way we digest our food, there's a connection between these two things. And that is why sometimes when people tell me that people go through depression, I say yes, truly depression is some people say depression is evil. I'll say yes, it's true. Depression can be evil, but if you understand the connection between the brain and your gut health, that is the stomach and everything, you will understand that it could, if you have any issue going on with your stomach, the area, the gut area, let me break it down so that the stomach area, you have issues there. It could make you depressed because some hormones that should not go up goes up, and that's what they do. They make you feel so less of yourself, make you depressed. So if you have issue with acid reflux, I've had clients complain about this. Like, they tell me that okay, I now find out that okay, they have acid reflux, peptic ulcer, a lot of things going on in the gut, and they are depressed. Do you understand? And the moment they are able to calm those problems, you see that some as in the depression, the mood swing, everything goes away. If you're for the weight, definitely once your mind is not put together, the hormones to affect the hormones. Your cortisol level goes very high. Cortisol is an hormone in the body. That's what some people call the stress hormone. Some people feel it's bad, but as bad as it's also good because it has something it does for you in the body. So once that goes high, it gives signal to other hormones, and those ones too they go on their way too. They all go haywire high, and that can make you really hard weight. You start adding weight in places that you are not supposed to. You don't want to have excess weight like the abdomen, the thigh, the arm, the chin. So those are things that happen over time. Maybe in one year, maybe last year you were weighing 50 something, and this year you're weighing 60. Then you know that there's a big problem. So nothing seems interesting, which is still boils down to those are signs you look at, which still boils down to mood swing. Nothing seems interesting. The hobby you used to find yourself that things you used to do that makes you happy, your kids that used to make you happy, just find out that what am I even doing? Do you understand? I don't want to do anything. You don't want to even your work as an entrepreneur, what you used to do that makes you happy. You don't even want to go to work. Even you don't want to do anything, then you are sluggish. Your sleeping pattern is irregular. Some of us, you cannot even sleep well. You will sleep at 9 o'clock, by 2 or 1 you are awake. Do you understand? So these are signs you should look out for, and they should tell you. And some of us, at work, if you don't take anything with caffeine, you know, coffee and some energy drinks, you can't work. you can't do anything because you need that energy boost. So, regular self care is the key to maintaining physical and emotional well being. So, we have to get to the level where we know that, yes, I love people around me. I used to be like that, I love people around me. I want to ensure that people around me, get prof, which is what I feel. But now I make sure I ensure that self care is key. When I feel that, oh, this is what I need, I do it for myself. You understand? So even if, like the first speaker said earlier, you don't need to have millions of naira to get things for yourself. It might be this shoe that you've been eyeing. It might be a bag, clothes, hair, something, and this is what I can afford. Do it. You understand? Make yourself happy. These things. I don't know. It's still about about the hormones. These things have their way of they just make you happy. And once you are happy, things fall in place for you. You get results easily and quickly. So she also talked about getting a massage, visit a wellness retreat for people that can afford it. There are wellness retreats around that you can just go there and say, okay, for 5 days I want to be in this place. Just do everything for me, whatever you want to do, keep doing it. Vacations. When we talk about vacation doesn't have to be I have to go to Dubai. If you have the money to Dubai, beautiful. You have the money to Paris, beautiful. But if you don't have the money, see, you can do your vacation in Nigeria. Yes, you can do your solo vacation in Nigeria. I remember December, I was planning that okay, I was going to travel. But I said to myself, no, I'm not sure it's something we can do now. So our vacation was in Nigeria. Do you understand? Got an hotel and we're there, and everybody was happy. So you don't have to go to people are going to Dubai, they are going to Mauritius. You don't have to kill yourself. You can organize yourself, put yourself together, and go on your solo vacation here. Yes. So then we have these are signs that you should not ignore. And when you see any of these signs, it's either you like Stephen Funke said, is that you talk to people that are in the same situation. Do you understand? Because really, I learned something. People that are in the same situation as you would learn faster from them, and they will give you the right results. Unlike going to somebody that knows that that, oh, she doesn't even have, like, she doesn't even understand what you're going through. And it's true, especially when it comes to marriage issue. We have maybe friends that you keep telling them that, no, try now, just go back, try, do this. But because they don't understand what you're going through, they keep telling you what feels its best. But it might be a danger. It might endanger your life. So ensure that maybe you move around people that can give you the right advice. If you have counselors, like she talked about, the counselor, people that can help you out, doctors, talk to them so that they can help you out. So what are the tips to achieve inner and outer rejuvenation? Spend time outside. Especially this what we are doing today is so beautiful and wonderful because I get during school days, or no, not during school days, during academic sections here in my daughter's school. I on Tuesday, there's a committee that I belong to. So on Tuesday, the PTA committee. So I get to meet some of my colleagues and mothers too. So we are just like, but the fact that we just meet ourselves that morning, talk, cheese, different, not like ofofo, but different things. What is happening here? What's happening? We laugh, we do a lot of things. By the time we are going back home, we are so, we are energetic, we are happy again. So when you find yourself, if you find yourself, so places like events like this are good. You come in, you talk to women, you rub minds together, they tell you what to do, and if they feel that, oh, this is not right, okay, don't do this, and talking, telling people your problems. I don't know if you know that it actually brings down, it helps a lot, because by the time you say it, you just feel that if you are on 100, by the time you say it, you'll be on, like, if I can be on 50. You understand? Yes. Yes. It solves the problem. If you are happy that you've been able to say it, then like we're saying, make your favorite meal. If you cannot cook, go and buy it. Eat it. Anything you feel that is good for you, get it done. Then meditation and breathing exercise. Like the fitness coach came the first time. One thing that we don't do is that we don't know how to breathe very well. And some of us are not even breathing the right way. And there's a way that when you breathe the right way, you take it in, it supplies the body oxygen, it takes out the carbon dioxide out, and this helps you a lot for rejuvenation, gives you more energy. A lot of us are doing shallow breathing, shallow, very shallow. In fact, I used to do that, shallow breathing. So you have to be able to know how to, if possible. I know it's not something that you are used to. It's not so easy to get out of it. So you have to be deliberate about it. You can have timers on your phone where you say that okay, maybe at 11 I want to do be involved in deep breathing, take a deep breath that it goes in, you will feel it. And again, I'm going to correct something. Most of us, when you breathe in, your tummy goes in. Normally, when you breathe in, your tummy should. Just like you're blowing a balloon. When you're blowing a balloon, it goes out, it expands. So when you take the air in, you should feel your abdomen comes out. They are coming out. That's the way it is. Not that, but most times when we breathe, the tummy goes in, and when you breathe out, it comes out. Just so anytime you want to do your breathing exercise, just remember balloon. That okay, when I blow air into this balloon, how does it feel? Does it come smaller or it grows bigger? So that's we also have hang out with friends, which is what we are doing. Friends that are not toxic friends. When as old as we are, we're able to identify our toxic friends. We're able to identify friends that know that this is my friend. So once you're able to do that, hang out with them on Saturdays, some days, it helps you. It helps you take some problem out. That moment you are with them, and this can go on for like another 2 weeks because of that little laugh and what we call it to other little things you share together. It can help you for like another 1 month. So hang out with friends, don't stay at home, don't be indoor always. Then rest and relax. This is something that even myself I try to tell myself is, especially when you are into business and you feel that oh my god, I want my business to get to this level, I want to do this, I want to do this. We don't want to relax. We don't want to sleep, we don't want to rest. You keep in fact there are times at 2 o'clock you are still working. So please, we have to rest. We have to learn as it has to, because as a last year, it became an habit for me. I was not, I just everything on my head was how to get there. Do you understand? And I'm going to be very, it affected me, it affected my health and everything. It affected my hormones. In fact, my friend is there. Someone saw me today. My friend is there. Someone was like, Seyi, but she had weight though. Do you understand? So because she knows what I used to be like. So that's way. So you may be seeing and you think that she has added maybe because she's enjoying herself. But maybe as a result of health reasons, you understand? Because when you stress yourself, when you take yourself to that level, that stressful level you want to go to because of issues, business, and the likes you're going through, and all, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to make situation. But because I have solutions, I know things I can do. That is what I mean. Because I know even because of that, it's possible by now. Maybe I may be weighing 80 something. If I don't know how to caution it, if I don't know that okay, this is where you should stop, this is what you should do. I was telling somebody I said, that is the level I will be now. You cannot even see me like this. You understand? So your weight gets so resistant, you are doing exercise, until you go, until you do something and you are able to drop that way. So you don't want to get to that level where you start spending money. Do you understand? You don't get started when you start buying this just to ensure that your health is in good shape. Because I'm not going to lie to you, it's a lot of money, it can be a lot of money to do all these things. So then practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is very key. When you're able to retrain your mind, you're able to meditate, you're able to pray. And meditation is like this, there are times that you just sit down, you can do a body scan of yourself, from your maybe like 15 to 20 minutes from your head to your toe. You just you close your eyes and you run through it. I'm sure there is a way we can do that in our mind. You understand? You just run through from your head in a quiet place where nobody is disturbing you. In fact, that has helped me because it gives like insight. Even doing those things, you could get ideas. Do you understand? You could get ideas. Maybe something that has been bothering you for weeks. You're like, oh, as you're doing it, that it pops. The idea comes and you're like, okay, so this is what I need to do. And it actually helps you. As you're doing the meditation, you also do your breathing exercise too. Then you can go on YouTube. So that's something I do. You can go on YouTube. There are what's it called? You can just type meditation songs. They are like when you go to the spa. You know those songs that you listen to in the spa, yes. You can add it to it. So it's like you are not even in this world. It's like you're somewhere else, but you're getting ideas and you're getting better. Do you understand? So that is what that has really helped me. That has really helped me. Then practice self compassion, which is self love. Most times, like we said earlier too, we are always concerned about everybody around us. It is very good. You are not selfish. The moment you start loving yourself, please, you are not selfish. So you have to, and there are times that there's another exercise that I do too, I look into the mirror and I tell myself, okay, Seyi, you are this, you are this. Okay, Seyi, you know what you did yesterday was not good. What you did yesterday was wrong. Okay, you have to know. So looking at yourself, talking to yourself, I talk to myself a lot. Some people may feel that well, nobody is there, so nobody can say you are mad. You understand? But talk to yourself, ask yourself questions. When you talk to yourself, you can tell as you're talking to yourself, you keep getting more insight into questions you should ask yourself and how you should get things done to make things better and makes you feel better. You can try it. That is it's something that I do a lot. I talk to myself and by doing that it has helped me. So I know let people help you. I would say let people help you. There are times that we feel that because we're more, because we are a woman, we are mothers, we can do it all. We can do it all, and you want to feel yourself. You want to become superwoman or Spider Man. I want everybody to see that I'm doing it. Yes, please, you have to. If you are like that, you have to stop that. You have to get to the point whereby you designate things. If you cannot, if you can get, if you get to the level where you can get somebody to work with you, tell them to work with you. Designate work for them, and it's like don't kill yourself. Especially when you are working so hard to make money. You understand? It can be so deadly. But if you are really not doing anything, yes, that's fine. But if you are working, like you stress yourself, you have to wake up at so time, do this, and you be the same person to come to the house, to come and cook, to come and wash, to come and do things. No, it has to stop. Because otherwise you're going to hurt yourself. And all those people that you are doing it for, everybody will be fine. Everybody will be fine, and you'll be the one that maybe you are 30, you start looking like you are 40, you are like 50, and people look at you and they look at everybody. Is that do you understand? We don't want to get to that level. We want to get to the level where we are able to put things together. I mean, designate things that we can. Then so now I think basically that's about the inner rejuvenation. So now we have the body and physical rejuvenation, and that is where the beauty part comes in. We have these days we now have vaginal rejuvenation. Okay, maybe okay, you feel that okay, I'm married, but okay, I don't know because of all these things that I've gone through or I'm going through, I don't even get to maybe satisfy my husband. I don't have sexual urge. I don't have this and everything. These are options you can opt for. Vaginal rejuvenation, face rejuvenation. You feel that if you had seen me last year, what I said, I was puffy. You understand? Every time I look at my picture, I always tell them, I always tell myself, like, no, this is not me. Don't put my picture up. Because this is not me. Do you understand? Because you now have as in water retention. Do you understand? So water could be hanging in some places. Your face, you feel puffy, and your face can be slimmer. Do you understand? So face rejuvenation, body rejuvenation, which is the massage. I don't know if you've had a wonderful massage before. But if you've had a wonderful massage before, you will know that, oh my God, the second one, yeah, yes, it is. Like, you will feel so good. That night, you will sleep very well. You will sleep very well. Body slimming, body sculpting, there's nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with all these things. Especially if they are not in form of surgery. Because now, these days, I'm going to say, when people going for liposuction, if everybody is here thinking of liposuction, please don't. It's not even about the money that they spend. After spending that money, things that people go through, they still come back to people like us or people that are also in the profession to still sculpt their body the more, remove and fluid weekly. They spend a lot of money for maintenance. Yeah, if you're thinking of liposuction, please, I don't think that's the way. So please, aside the pain and everything you go through, you still have to do a lot of things to keep it and some of them wounds, a lot of things that you can't see. You only see the figure, the beautiful figure, but things are ongoing underneath. Do you understand? So brain rejuvenation. There are things that you could that they call, maybe you can say like Isoye. I don't know if they are how you, okay, it can't be how you, sorry. But things like that, you can ensure that, okay, your brain, because things are not happening, as we age, because of the toxins, free radicals we are all exposed to. It affects our neurons in the brain, the nerves in the brain. So, and that's why you find a 70-year-old woman cannot remember things. Even now, this age group now, yes, a lot of us cannot remember things. But some you could attribute that to your hormones. But some, it's really, so as just imagine that thing as it keeps happening, do you understand? You cannot remember things. Do you understand? When was that? Was it, yeah? I was I woke up in the morning and I dressed up. No, I'm not dressed up. I woke up in the morning. So I wore the brow. I didn't know. And I was looking for it. I knew this is where I keep it. I said, for I know nobody can take this thing from this place. You understand? So I now called one of my, please come on. I'm looking for my brow. She now was confused because she knew that she was seeing me that I had one on. So she was not like, ewo lẹ ń wá, mo ní yẹn ni, I gave her the description and all that. Mo ní wọ́n ṣe bí ṣe òun lẹ mo ní ọ̀nà mi tàbí. I started laughing. It was, something that's to tell you when things like that start happening, that's the that you stress your level so the stress level is really high and you have to that one man and started laughing and he was telling everybody, but because they know that me, I don't tell the lie, go and tell everybody. So I go and we all laugh together. So that's the level for you to have won something and I can't remember that I picked it up just like in seconds. Do you understand? So when things like this, so imagine if you're not able to curb this and it keeps going, piling up. By the time you are 70, you start forgetting things. You may even see your children in you and you cannot even recognize them. You see your family members, you can't recognize them or things that happen then. General body detox, organ detoxification programs, these are things you should do. So I'm the founder of Dr. Seyi Absolute Wellness. It's a hub here in Lagos. We're in Nagodo Phase 2. And what we do is, I'm a medical doctor, but I'm not in the conventional practice anymore. I decided to go into the natural practice, we use where we practice integrative medicine and functional medicine. So instead of giving you medications. I'm going to explain in layman. Instead of giving you medications, topping up your antihypertensive, antidiabetic, and just in that. What I look into is I look into the root cause. Okay, what is the problem? What is causing this? And be able to fix the root cause. Do you understand? You will get the solution. That's the solution. Once you fix that, that's the solution. The person gets better. It's either you reverse the disease or they're able to reduce the number of medications they take drastically. Do you understand? So maybe take for example somebody that has maybe that is maybe that has diabetes or maybe diabetes as a result of weight gain. Do you understand? Basically, if you are able to get the fat out, every likely that the blood sugar goes down and the client gets better. They go off their medications totally, or you are able to reduce it drastically, maybe to one or to half or to quarter. So at Dr. Sheyi Absolute Wellness, we understand that women deserve more and believe that women deserve to feel confident in their bodies and proud of the individual decisions they make about even the most intimate aspect of their personal well-being. So we are ready to listen, to spend time, and to go in depth to provide the support you need. We value the relationship we build, and we also know how busy life can be outside of our offices, our business. So no matter what stress you experience elsewhere in the day, we make every attempt to provide you positive care experience that is convenient and comfortable. So some of the services that we offer, like I said, we offer the integrative. What we do is we use the integrative and functional approach, like looking into the root cause of your problem. That is number one. So what are modalities that we use to achieve this? Proper consultation, looking into what have you done, what has not worked, so that we are not even starting from there. We know that this is where we're starting from. So some of the services we have medical consultation. We create comprehensive treatment plan, lifestyle modification, body reflexology, massage. We have a spa. We have a med spa there. We have we also have a machine for It's about energetic. It's not the regular one you see outside. It's about energetic full body analyzer that analyzes the body and can tell you that okay, these are the problems going on. We offer coping therapy. We deal with pain. If you've had chronic pain for a long time, do you understand? We have tools that can get rid of the pain. We do facials. We have weight loss packages that are different, for different cater of people. So and we do a lot of things. So today I just want to let us know that we as women, we can make things better. We can make life better by just slowing down, calming down, and like if you are able to do these things, you get results. You understand? You get results, and you are able to. Yes, we go through life issues. We have a lot of issues we go through, but you have to learn to take it easy. You have to learn to take it easy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.